I mean, you and 50 hooked back up because of Chris Lighty at his funeral?
Well, at his funeral, we were both there in attendance, and that was that. But then we did a tribute at the BET Awards to Chris Lighty, and we just made peace right there. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been a successful peace treaty since.
So far.
Yeah, Palestine, Israel, man, like they fucking make a peace treaty for 2 weeks and then they go back
Then it
at
falls
it.
apart. Well, there's a lot more
with
people
me and him,
involved in that.
so far it's been longevity. You know what I mean? It's been like we've been longevity friends, right?
Well, you know what I noticed? A lot of times when it comes to these beefs, these rapper beefs, it's not usually the two rappers that cause all the problems. It's usually the 50 people around them. The entourage, someone trying to show out. Yeah. You've always had these big entourages, Terror Squad. That name is not just a made-up name. You know what I mean? And I feel at times some of these dudes have done stuff that you may not have approved of.
Slightly different in my crew. In my crew, the buck stops here. So at the end of the day, it's like, if I was the leader, I was the leader. You know what I'm saying? And you find that with crews where the artist really ain't the leader, where there's
a muscle in the
back.
back.
It's like, yo, Joe, and if it ever slipped out of control, you know what I mean, where some of my guys did something that I ain't want them to do, we would handle it internally. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. There was times people wanted to jump out the window and hurt, really do some things to people. And I was like, yo, you can't do that. Like, this ain't, we're famous. Like, you can't go and do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to chill. We're going to go to jail for this.
I mean, have you ever had to trim down your crew just because they're liabilities?
Crying, bro.
Crying.
Killers. Guys who did 20 years in jail and all that, crying, telling me, yo, Joe, these niggas is disrespecting. Let's air them out. Let's get it to these crying. Please let me air these guys out. And I'm like, yo, we can't do that, B. Like, you can't do it. This is why, damn, I don't want to talk so deep with you, but you always, you're always on some shit.
Right.
This is why the government hated John Gotti so much, because, allegedly, he had problems with motherfuckers. He was killing them. Like, allegedly, it could be on the news. He could argue with fucking Maury Povich, and the next day Maury Povich would die. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers is like, yo, this nigga is airing motherfuckers out in front of everybody so everybody can know. That is a no-go. That is a go-to-jail fast card. You know what I'm saying? Like, we arguing with somebody who's on display and you want to jump out and do them, you got to be ready to wear that. You got to be ready to be like, all right, the rest of my life, everybody's going to know I aired this guy out, and the cops is going to know too.
Yeah, cops ain't
So hopefully they ain't lock, they don't lock me. Cops love hip hop. Nah, they tuned in. Like, what do you mean? They know who got beef with who.
Everyone's self-snitching on Instagram.
Everybody's on Instagram. Yo, when I get Lodo ass OG, I'm going to kill this nigga. This, like, all right, Lodo ass OG got killed on stage. Johnny Boy said it on Instagram. Now what? If Johnny Boy wasn't smart, his ass is done.